Good morning. This is Doug Chabot, and today is Monday, the 28th of December, and I'm here with Dave Zinn, who just wrote the forecast. Looks like from the office. So, Dave, what's going on today?
Well, no new snow to report, and the winds are pretty calm today. Should stay calm for the day. Uh, but the big story is just this persistent weak layer and weak structure that we have from Lionhead all the way through the Bridger Range, including the
Right.
Madison Gallatin ranges.
I mean, we've been seeing this like everywhere we dig, right? This kind of slab of snow with this kind of airy, sugary junk at the ground.
Yeah, let me share you a snow pit profile that we dug yesterday, Doug. And what you see here, and this is just the fundamentals of reading these things. We have a block of harder snow over a section of weak, sugary facets of the ground. So we have something over nothing. This is the recipe for an avalanche. All you need now is a steep slope and a trigger.
Right. And when I look at these, sometimes I think of them almost as like little kids building blocks that if they were Jenga or something, where if, you look at that and you go, yeah, that probably won't stand up by itself. That'll tip over. And
Yeah, this is an unstable game of Jenga right here.
right, right. So we are all in agreement that, even though snowfall amounts when it comes may differ, but the structure is pretty much widespread through all our areas except Cook.
Yeah, exactly. So every time that we get new snow or big wind events, the stability is going to decrease. The avalanche danger is going to rise due to this persistent weak structure. And it's going to stay elevated for a bit of time after each storm because this stuff is slow to stabilize.
Right.
Uh,
So for today, for folks heading out like today, what are some things they should be looking for?
yeah, absolutely. So one of the things that we've seen a lot of is collapses, which sounds like a big whoomp. And if you hear that, that's a surefire sign that the snowpack is unstable, not supporting the weight, and we need to be staying out of steep terrain. Likewise, if you dig a stability test and you get any fracture that propagates across your extended column test, that's an unstable result. Stay out of steep terrain, play conservative. There's been avalanches triggered on this layer. We're worried about it going forward.
And what do we have for danger from kind of Bridgers down to Lionhead?
So the danger is moderate, but it's sort of that scary moderate, right? Because we have avalanche trigger or human triggered avalanches remain possible, but if we trigger them, they could be large and definitely big enough to injure, bury, or kill an individual.
All right, and so in Cook, we also have a moderate danger, but a little bit
Yeah,
different story there.
absolutely. So it's broken out as its own section because it's a really different situation. The foundation of that snowpack is generally strong. The instabilities that we're worried about, they consist of the new snow and wind drifted snow that we've had from the last week of snowstorms. They still could be significant avalanches, right? There could be 2 to 3 feet deep based on the amount of snow we've gotten, but those are going to be generally isolated to steep, rocky terrain. So for there, what we're having folks do is really watch out for those signs of instability like shooting cracks, dig a stability test that just goes down that first few feet of the snowpack, do an extended column test, see if you get unstable results. And if you see those, find a different slope or stay in lower angle terrain.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Dave. You have anything else?
That's what I got for you, Doug.
All right. Well, really encourage people to go to mtavalanche.com and read the full forecast, as well as check out our YouTube channel, look at all the photos online because we have a lot of media kind of supporting everything we're saying here. So have a great day.